Hey there, it's Ryan Ketchum from Fitness Revolution. I want to talk to you about a big problem I think that it translates to your clients, but also to your business and your progress as a business owner, and it's all about goal setting. Now, as a fitness pro, as a trainer, where you're helping clients change their lives, you're working with them to set goals for weight loss, for performance, whatever it might be, that their outcome, the ultimate thing that they want to accomplish. You're helping them set goals so that they have this clear plan to help them realize what it's going to take to get to that goal, but also to motivate them, right? Well, as a business owner, you're also setting goals, and today what I want to talk about is 4 goals that actually matter for a fitness business owner. These are 4 types of goals that you can set. And the reason we have 4 different types of goals is we have to drop them into buckets. We have to know what our individual outcome is. So let's talk about how to set proper goals. And a lot of this goal setting is going to help you with your time management, with your priorities, with understanding what done really means. So how do you know when you've accomplished the goal? So let's talk about how do we define a goal. First, we have to create a smarter goal. And yeah, that's not a mistake. I said smarter. You're probably familiar with the acronym SMART for SMART goal setting, right? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Well, what we've done is we've brought this all together and we've added an extra R to the end. So it's SMARTR, and that means results oriented or results focused, so that you have an outcome, so that you know exactly what you have to accomplish, so that you know at the end of the day, when your deadline is there, when you've set that time frame, so whether it's for your quarter or for the month or whatever it might be, so you know exactly when you can say, this was done, I've accomplished this goal. Now that's really easy when we have our first type of goal, which is a metric-based goal, which we'll go into. That's easy because it's clearly defined, right? So if you have a sales goal and you want to hit $20,000 in sales or $5,000 in sales for the month of November, for your fitness business, that's really easy. You either did that or didn't. If you came in at $4,999.99, you did not hit your goal. If you came in at $5,000 on the nose, you hit your goal, or anything over that. So it's really clear with that. But so many other goals, and what we refer to as goals we refer to them as rocks. We have metric goals, and we have things that you have to do to grow your business financially, with your marketing. And we'll also have rocks, which could be projects, phases, habits, and we'll talk about these things, and it's all going to come together as we go through this video. But when you have things that aren't just metric related, not sales related, it's a little tougher to define what it means to be done. And so what we have to look at is there's 4 types of goals that we look at. There's a metric-based goal, which we talked about, right? So these are numbers, or a variety of numbers that we look at, that it's something you want to accomplish in your business. Financials, gross revenue, new clients, leads, something of that nature. There is a set number, there is a metric that you're tracking that you can define success by, and you state that goal is, I want to hit $5,000 a month in gross revenue by December 31st, 2017. That's how you set a metric-based goal. So that's your first goal. That's the first type of goal that matters for a fitness business owner. The second type is we look at a habit-based goal. Now, you're probably really familiar with this if you follow anything like Precision Nutrition or many of the other habit-based models of nutrition coaching, where we try to build on a habit. It's something that you need to ingrain within yourself. This is really something longer term. It's going to go on, but to get it to go, to get some movement and some momentum right away, we have to focus on one specific habit. So a habit-based goal might be, I need to complete 90% of my weekly reviews with ourselves. So that's something we teach our coaching partners that we work with internally, is we have them do a 30-minute weekly review to set their priorities, manage their time, and do all that. So you want to do 90% of those over the quarter. It might be to have 100% of my team meetings. So 1 a week. I'm going to do it every week for the whole quarter. That's my habit. I'm going to get in the habit of doing these things. It might be a marketing habit that you have to elicit. So if you follow our AAA marketing method, where you're doing daily, weekly, monthly marketing actions, you might need to get in the habit of doing those marketing activities. So you can create a habit-based rock or goal. Next up, we have a project-based goal. And with a project, this is something that you have to take it on. You have to do it. It aligns with the bigger picture within your business, with your yearly goals, with the longer term vision, and you've got to get this done. You know it's going to take up a lot of your time over the next month or quarter. And so something like website revision. I'm doing a whole website overhaul. I've got to launch a new website. I need to launch a new core offer. I want to go through a pricing change. These big, I've got to hire and onboard someone on your team, an admin or a new trainer. If you have those types of goals and these things that need to happen, there's a project, and so what you do is you build that project, or you create that project as a rock or for your goal, and you say, this is what I'm going to have done by the end of this quarter, and you keep it front and center for you. And then we finally have these phase-based metrics or phase-based goals or rocks that we're going to accomplish. And what this is a much bigger initiative. So a project is something that you can complete in a quarter or the month or whatever time frame you have. A phase-based rock will be something that we look at that it might extend over 2-3 quarters, maybe even an entire year, but there are certain milestones you need to hit at that quarter mark. So every 90 days you need to hit a certain milestone to know you're on track. So what this does is it takes a bigger initiative and it breaks it down into smaller bite-sized pieces so you know exactly what you need to focus on. Something like this would be finding a new location. So you've got to move buildings of your fitness studio. And you find a new location, you can open a second location. These bigger initiatives can result in a phase-based rock or goal, and then you're going to have that as a milestone. And then you'll just next quarter you'll reset it and you'll do phase 1, phase 2, so on and so forth. So those are the 4 types of goals that matter for a fitness business owner. If you look at your goal setting and you set them this way, you name them and you create them really crystal clear, and you follow our SMARTER principle for setting your goals, you're going to be much more effective at not only setting them, but in accomplishing and achieving your goals, which is really what matters. It's the outcome. We want you to be able to grow your business, to dominate all your goals, to crush these goals. So follow the SMARTER rock setting, and then use the 4 types of goals that matter for fitness business owners. Use those 4 types to categorize them, and you'll be on the fast track to success. I'll be back soon with another video. This is Ryan Ketchum from Fitness Revolution. You guys have a great day.